Hello there, guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today, I have a very big video that I want to talk about. It is about the master, Louise Hay. If you haven't heard of Louise Hay or you haven't read her books yet, then if you're on a healing journey, you need to get this done. Now, these are her three big ways that you can heal yourself and your life. Okay, so I'm going to go into it today because these lessons are huge and I'm a massive fan of Louise Hay. Before I do that, please do like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below as well. It really helps the video to be seen. Also, guys, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, where we are learning to create, manifest, and do wonderful things together. And I answer all questions on there. So come check us out. And lastly, um, I just want to go into some detail here before we get into the video. Louise Hay changed my life. She was amazing. So I was going through a massive uh, load of trouble with my voice, and her messages when I was an actor helped me to go back and complete a show and change my whole life around, and it continues to do so. So make sure you listen to these three big things a day because I really want to get into it. So Louise Hay, metaphysical teacher, author. She also created Hay House, the publishing company, which actually coincidentally um, does actually publish Dr. Joe Dispenza, uh, a lot of Bruce Lipton stuff, Greg Braden, and many other wonderful teachers, Wayne Dyer. So she really brought spirituality to the forefront and healing. And one of her books, You Can Heal Your Life, literally is so amazing. So I recommend you get that as a read. Okay, You Can Heal Your Life. Now, number one, we are the product of our thoughts and our continued thoughts. So, what she's saying there is that, and I think it's a really big lesson here, is that what we continually think, we will attract into our lives. Okay. And why this is a big lesson for healing is because one of her things that she says about is affirmation. She is like, affirm, I am healthy, I am well, I am prosperous, and the list goes on. She has wonderful affirmations. I actually used an affirmation to heal my voice when I was an actor, and it was a big show called Jersey Boys, and I went through some troubles in my second year in London. Then was asked to do the tour, so I started to say this. Um, this show is so easy for me. I love singing. Everybody loves to hear me sing. So I used to affirm these things, and it became the truth for me in the tour. So carrying on from that. So one of her things is that you affirm what you want as if it's already yours. But here's the kicker that I love that she says. She says, you may be affirming health all the time, and how many of us out there have done this, or prosperity or anything? You may be affirming these things, but how many times are you affirming the opposite? Now, I'm going to speak to some of you out there. You may be visualizing, meditating, doing all these things, but how many times do you reaffirm the opposite when you're talking to your friends, when you're telling your family about your conditions, when you're thinking in your mind about your conditions or your surroundings? How many times do we affirm the opposite? We need to tip the scale with affirmation. So you need to make your affirmations more potent and more regular than the affirmations of the things that you don't want. Now, the other thing that she really teaches that you guys need to really connect into is forgiveness. Now, a lot of us here need to forgive someone, either ourselves or someone else, and that forgiveness comes in the idea is that why are we punishing ourselves? A lot of us who have got illnesses are punishing ourselves, or we're holding on to resentment towards someone else, and that is how these illnesses manifest within our bodies. So that long held feeling of guilt, resentment, anger, all of these, we need to forgive them. Now, a wonderful affirmation that she uses and I give to a lot of my clients is, I'm willing to let go and forgive. I'm just willing to let go and forgive. Even starting with that one just opens up the doors to the willingness to transcend yourself and forgive. Now, forgiveness is going to do a lot of things. Through that act of forgiveness, you can literally allow your body to heal itself, because all of that anger and tightness and resentment comes from an idea that you don't actually forgive the person you're feeling anger all of these emotions are going to just add such powerful blockages in your own energy. Okay. And my number one favorite thing from Louise Hay is the mirror work. Now, mirror work is, maybe she didn't invent it, but by golly, did she bring it into my awareness. The mirror literally is the sort of, it's the way that you can get through to your soul. So using a mirror, you can ask yourself questions, you can affirm into it, and it is the most powerful tool. So when you're in front of the mirror and you can say, why are you so frightened of your health? What are you trying to teach me? What is this health condition trying to teach me? Who are you angry at? You can say. Who are you not forgiving? You can say to yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, just notice the feelings that come up. And then you can start to claim the other things and start to say, I am good enough. Health, I deserve health and I accept health now. In front of yourself in the mirror, look at what emotions are coming up. Look at what's coming up, and it will show you, it will literally show you the problems that you're coming up against, the fears, the worries, the doubts that you're coming up against. Then you can work on those feelings. Now, I, with my clients, use a wonderful combination of mirror work into meditation that I love, and it works so powerfully. So if you're needing in that bit of extra help, check out the website michaelwatsoncoach.com. I hope you liked the video today. And also check out my wonderful new online course, The Healing Factor, which will be linked in the description. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. What of her wonderful teachings? Do you know Louise Hay? Do you love her teachings? Which ones have helped you the most? Speak to you soon, guys, and take care.